All right, guys, we're at Magic Valley Speedway at 2024 Stinker Stores Skunk Cup. It's Speed Tour Sprint Car night, but of course we've got our regulars, the homegrown guys that keep this place rolling through the years. We're talking with Shawn Lester. Shawn, tell the fans out there just kind of how it all got started for you, and then we'll roll into these last couple of years because you've had a lot of success.
So I've been racing all my life. My father raced. We're from California, Southern California. I moved up here. Told myself I'd never do it. It's too expensive.
Right.
Blah blah blah. Started helping out some buddies back in like 2014. They told me buy a car, and I told the old lady, I says, let's buy a car. We bought a car. Actually, she bought it for me.
Nice.
And then we built it, me and another kid, and we came out here street stock racing. I absolutely sucked. And it grew from there. Couldn't stay on the lead lap, and in a couple of years I won a championship. So I just dug in, dug deep, studied all the time, practiced, spent the least amount of money as possible to do this. And picked it up. I bought a modified, ran a modified, loved it, but it just wasn't my forte. And Dan Root, Sr. over here, talked me into this stuff, late model, and it's our passion.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, the Western NASCAR late models down here in Magic Valley, very similar to the ZAMP NASCAR late models. It's cool that you guys can cross a little bit. Tell us about late model racing, though. I mean, like you said, it's the passion now. Is it something? What's the biggest difference going from the street stocks to the late model for you personally?
Right. You know, we won the championship last year in the street stocks. We still have the current track record. And I was a little worried because we're going about a second around the track faster. Right. The nice thing is it's like going from a old F-150 to a Corvette. It just, you know how you're going down the interstate and you think you're doing 80, but you're doing 140?
Right.
That's late model
That's
racing.
this right here.
You look down and you're like, holy bejesus, I am hauling A. Right. So yeah, it's awesome. They handle a lot better. They turn a lot quicker. I'd say the money is really close with the late model racing versus super late model racing. There's a big difference there, but with late model racing, it's very, very similar to street stock racing, and that's why I made the transition. I love it.
Awesome. Well, we know from the beginning to right here, standing here on a beautiful 2-day show weekend in Twin Falls, it takes an army to help you take this chance to, shout out to those folks that have gotten into this point.
Awesome. So actually, Dan Root Racing helped me build this car over the winter. It's a 2010 Port City, updated to a 19 with a little bit of Pathfinder touch in there by Dan Root. He helped me build this car. My sponsors right now are Jackson Spuds. We've got Turnkey Realty, Solaris Homes, 12 Stones Karaoke. There's a couple more out there. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but those are my main players right now. My kids, Braxton, Joey, James, all those guys are here every week and helping me out. So,
All right. So hanging out at Magic Valley Speedway, it's a Stinker Store Skunk Cup 2024. You can catch all of tonight and tomorrow night's action on Flow Racing. The cool thing about the sister tracks here in Southwest Idaho, everything's streaming live. You can go onto their websites and you never have to miss a lap of Shawn Lester and the rest of your NASCAR late model crew. So we'll keep an eye on you.
yeah, we're number one right now.
Number one? Maybe
Yeah, we're number one in
maybe the
points.
next time we see you, we're going to be hanging out in victory lane here in
There
a
you
few
go.
hours.
Hopefully.
All right. Thanks,
All right.
everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You guys have a good day.
We'll get that out there as much as we can for you.
Thank you.